Everyone. Darius Wright, the natural healer, speaking to you this morning. Wishing everybody a great day. Today, we'd like everyone to understand something that we're actually promoting, and that is that the fountain of youth truly does exist. We need everyone to know that because there's a prevalent thinking in society that people are supposed to get sick, that people are supposed to look old, to look or to have and contract certain diseases, certain ailments, that their skin is supposed to look aged and decayed just because they've reached a certain age. They further believe that they are destined to be on medications and cursed with having to have unnatural surgeries and other unnatural therapies performed upon them. So let's realize something. That is not true. It will be true if you live in the manner of the average American today. Eating the wrong foods, drinking the wrong drinks, failing to stay active, failing to do the opposite of what the majority is doing today. You see, I'm a 54-year-old man. I've lived almost 5.5 decades. I've seen it all. I've seen the progression from the 70s when almost everybody was healthy to now where almost everybody is unhealthy. But people seem to be in oblivion of the truth. We've got to get the truth out there. It's not about putting medicines in your body. It's not about surgeries. It's about living in a manner conducive to health and life. So that's what we have to learn. We have to understand, and we have to get back to basics. We have to get back to living the simplistic ways. We have to get away from the complex ways, the complicated ways, those ways that end up compromising our health and lives. Most people don't want to believe the simplicity of maximizing health and life. Most people want to believe in the tricks and gimmicks of pharmaceutical medicine and the tricks and gimmicks of most of the fitness regimens and such that are out there, the fake diets. Everything that's on the market today is something designed to relieve you of your health and life, in addition to relieving you of your money. So these are the things we need to begin to understand, that we must take responsibility for our own health and lives. We can no longer depend on those who really only make money if we are unhealthy, unfit, unwell. You have to understand this. When you put life into your body, which are the living foods, the common foods, the superfoods, the herbs, and other naturally occurring substances, then our lives are manifested. But when you utilize what the majority of Americans are putting in their bodies, synthetic foods, microwave foods, frozen foods, canned foods, chain food store foods, fast foods, gas station foods, those things are not foods. They contain little to no life energy. Therefore, they promote nothing within the body. They don't promote life. So if something we put in our bodies does not promote life, then it promotes death, degeneration, negativity, the promotion of sickness and disease. One thing I want you all to keep in mind is that everything we do here with the Darius Wright, the natural healer, is unscripted. It's straight from the mind, straight from the experiences of life. It's straight from the observations of life. And it's only intended to enlighten the public. I have no other motivation except to educate the common public, who have been manipulated since the dawn of civilization. They, for whatever reason, want to believe everything that they are told, and they just totally believe everything they're told. I was once the same way. So I understand the mentality. Only because I've been to the brink of death so many times in my life is what made the necessity for me to understand and learn the truth. And from a young age, I realized that what doctors and others were saying just didn't really make logical sense. And that is just something I could never accept. It didn't make sense what they were saying. There had to be more to life than just getting sick and getting old. There had to be a way to live a natural or normal life. Although at one time I didn't believe that was possible. Just like so many today. They don't even believe it's possible. But it is possible. The fountain of youth actually exists. Believe me, I've lived a life of a century. From just poor health, malnutrition from the earliest ages, from eating the worst possible foods and drinks, which my family were pioneers in this unhealthy lifestyle, in the unhealthy lifestyles of today.